We're okay. Oh, fuck. I swear, I'm being a bit of a klutz this week. I keep making really minor injuries, you know, keep stubbing my toes on things or catching my fingers in drawers. One of my fingertips is kind of swollen now because I've gone and injured it. Like, I think I've got like a bruise inside. It's very, very uncomfortable. Ugh. Oh, thank you, TNT. I'm not sure. Wait, I'm not live. You can't hear me. Hang on. Oh, no. Tell a lie. I just refreshed, and I am live. TNT, if you can hear me. Thank you for subbing, TNT. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Hang on a second. Just reading there. Cool. The chat's now moving. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome, everyone. Welcome indeed to your Thursday. I hope you're all right. Hope you're having a nice day. Apologies. I was just talking to Sai there on Facebook. We just got involved in a conversation. So, yeah, I was a bit late there, just catching up with friends. So, yeah. So, to give the update on what's happening this week, I'm continuing work on the latest bullshittery for YouTube. That bullshittery is Rocket League Part 1. Now, it's, what is it? It would be day 7, I guess, roughly, on the edit. Day 7. And so far, so good, really. It's probably going to take me about 25 to 30 days to complete this edit, just to quantify how far through I am. And so far, so good, really. I'm just sort of carrying on, and, yeah, I don't really have much news beyond that, I'm afraid. I'm just sort of working on the latest bullshittery, and we'll be getting back to work from about 1:15 onwards. So, a couple of hours of stream, and then on with work as per usual. Anyway, right. So, as for RimWorld, what's going on? So, effectively, it's the 5th year here at Caloma's Creek, which is a sort of river that goes through this, well, it's like a temperate forest, isn't it? We're in a temperate forest. So, we're around about here. So, here we are. So, yes, we're here at the temperate forest of Caloma's Creek, and we're struggling quite a bit, actually. So the base itself is quite small for the number of people that we have, and we urgently need to expand it. Now, we had an infestation of giant genetically engineered insects that attacked us from the north, destroying almost all of our turrets, including both autocannons. So we need as much steel as we can retrieve. And, yeah, so we need to replace the defenses. We also need to get as many bricks as we can, because we've got to expand the bedrooms over here. We've got to get more bedrooms, because we've got a number of people who are just sleeping in the animal pen, effectively. It's not ideal, but at least it's warm. Good morning, Messi. Good morning indeed. So, yes, that happened. And lastly, we had a rescue mission. We sent a rescue mission out into the mountains to save Podoman's sister. So Podoman's sister was injured and pinned by a large group of man-hunting wild boar, about 13 of them. That rescue operation went horribly wrong. We ended up with, well, the first wave that went in were all downed. So the 3 fighters that I sent to go and fight the boar were not in adequate defensive positions, and so they were surrounded and cut down. The second wave succeeded, meaning that we currently have 6 people on their way back from the mountains, carrying the body of the 7th. We lost Satsok, I'm afraid. So the tribal healer, Satsok, his injuries were just too severe. The gouge wounds from the wild boar's tusks were just too deep, the blood loss too great, and he died, unfortunately. So Singy, Oros, Rotwick, Norlock, J-Girl, who's also injured and having a manic-depressive episode, and the new joiner, Kazuko, who will get a new name when she gets home. So that's Podoman's sister. They're on their way back to the base, but they're about 6.5 days out. They should have sufficient food, or if they don't, we can airdrop them food to make it easier, using the drop pods. So, yeah, it's tricky, but at least they're on their way. That's something. I'm pretty sure Singy is over her... Is she over her infection now? She did have an infection. Hang on. Oh, sorry, food poisoning. J-Girl has food poisoning from eating some berries. Great. So where's Singy? She's over her infection. Right. Okay. Right. So yes, for those just joining the stream, the too long didn't read is that it's about to be summer on the 5th year, and most of our fighters are currently away, leaving a pretty not defenseless, but certainly weakened colony back at Caloma's Creek. Right, okay, so the game continues. So what's going on? So it's midnight, so the away team will be sleeping as well. The only person currently awake is TNT, who is in the infirmary. So TNT, the explosives expert, is using a deep drill to try and retrieve as much steel as she can. Does she have any mining abilities? Yes, some. And she has a bit of an interest in mining, so she's enjoying it right now. Did she get the mood boost? Yeah, minor passion for her work. So she's enjoying this. Right. Will Podo Man even remember that he has a sister, says Twiggy. I don't know. He does have severe Alzheimer's. Yeah. Okay. So TNT is getting some steel, which we really, really need. Sisleth having a mental breakdown over there. What's he doing? Just wandering around. Thank you, Latchland. Thank you very much. He's disturbing Stanky. She's tossing and turning in her sleep because he's making too much noise. Extreme break risk Jonah. Yes. He's not happy because he's observed so many corpses. So the bodies, the desiccated bodies of the bandits that attacked us earlier have still not been cremated because we've been struggling on power. Although we seem to be okay now. Power reserves up. Is that because we have wind? Yeah. Right. Oh, and of course, and we built two. So we built some wood-fired generators. We need to get a third one. Why am I not researching? I don't know. Oh, because I switched off the multi-analyzer. That's why. So you can't research without an operational analyzer. Thank you, Lackland. Thank you, sir. And Ilri Art? Thank you, Ilri. Good morning to you. Not supposed to call me Sunshine in public. Talked about this. Hang on. She stopped on that drill. No real reason. That one's just closer. Will there be a random RimWorld bullshittery fire? Probably not. The nature of RimWorld is such that the jokes are not really self-contained. They tend to be set up prior. You know, as in, you know, this character has a certain trait mentioned weeks ago, and then they do something silly with that trait. It's not really something that a small group of highlights, or at least the highlights that I make, I don't think it would be very effective. I don't think it would be very funny. Okay, J-Girl is at least fully healed, so how long? So 5.2 days it would take them to trek through those mountains and then across the plains. Right. Due today is, oh, of course, a mental breakdown. Trivial malnutrition. So we have 2 people having a mental breakdown. 2 of the soldiers, so a proper fight now would be a disaster for the colony. Right. We have a large number of insect corpses. Once we have potatoes, we'll be able to turn these into animal feed. That's something. I don't know, Zarias. I don't know. The game's pretty well designed thus far. No, it's not, Duckslayer. Also, good morning, Duckslayer. Welcome indeed, sir. I hope you're okay. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And thank you, Ilse Makes Stuff. Thank you, Ilse. Thank you kindly. How about a Lulu compilation? It'd probably be mostly her just sleeping, wouldn't it? Oh. Yeah, she's alright. She saw my mum this morning, so she got well, she sat by the window waiting for my mum to drive in, and she gets super excited whenever she sees a car that even vaguely resembles my mum's car. Thank you, Lieutenant Goose. Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you, sir. Okay, so Pooh, our house cat, is eating a rat. Thank you, the Red Dawn and Martham. Much appreciated. Okay, Podo, could I ask for now, since Dude today is the one cleaning and he's busy mining, could you handle the cleaning instead? So Podo, I'm going to switch him over from hauling to cleaning. So the Alzheimer's sufferer is just going to go around mopping the floor. Oh, damn. We have some hens in a different biome. They're being attacked by the local predators because we're not around to control them. Yeah. Nothing we can do. 2 more were just killed. Is that all of them? That's all of them. That's all the chickens killed. Sucks. In fact, interestingly, that's one of the reasons why chickens are so useful to us, to humanity. They breed incredibly quickly, owing to the... Oh no, what the fuck? Jonah's gone berserk? Holy fuck, he's gone berserk with a sword. Okay. Quickly, Stanky, wake up. Fuck, Jonah the Evangelist has just gone berserk. Hoodoo, quickly get over there. Sizzler's running. Crap, that's not expected. Oh shit, Sizzler, run. Can I get him to fight? Hang on, so drop that weapon there, Hoodoo. Get in there and fight him. Fuck. Stanky, drop your weapon. We don't want Jonah killed. We just want him taken. Good, we can fight at least. Yeah, knock him down. Fuck. Jonah's a very capable fighter. TNT, don't go to bed. We need you. Get over here. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Quickly, get in there. Oh, Christ, Jonah. Chill the fuck out. He's down. Okay, Hoodoo. A slight bruise from the pommel of the sword, but he's otherwise okay. Jonah is, yeah, no deep injury. Yeah, just some bruises. Okay, we're okay. What about Sisler? You alright? Ooh, okay, so his arm has a very deep cut there. Very deep cut. Okay, go to the infirmary and get that treated. So you guys get your weapons back as quick as you can. Stanky, go get your weapon. Well, fuck. Right. Right, Hoodoo, go to the infirmary. We'll send someone to treat you momentarily. TNT, you can go to bed. Well, can you rescue Jonah first? Okay, who's the most capable doctor here? Most of my doctors are on the away team. All of the doctors are on the away team. So it's going to have to be Sisler. No, he's got a mental break. TNT? Or Chucky? Alright, Chucky. I'm sorry, I know you're busy working on art, but Hoodoo needs your attention. Thank you, Wolf Zerka and Assorted. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Do I chat to myself when I'm editing videos, do Rockfella? No, not really. I've got to concentrate. No time for talkie. No time for talkie when one is editing. Oh, Stanky, stand down. Forgot about you. Okay, so Chucky, the artist turned architect, sorry, architect turned artist, is just trying to patch up Hoodoo's arm there. Sorry, can you bear with me just a moment? I need to make a disgusting sound into a hanky. I'm sorry about that. I just had to, I just switched off the mic so that I could make disgusting noises. And good morning, Edberg. Good morning, sir. ZF Edberg is in the chat, folks. Edberg is probably speaking remotely on his phone because he confided in me that, I wasn't really supposed to say it, but fuck him. He's gone over to Amsterdam because he's spending a lot of his stream money in the red light district over there. He's seeing, I can't remember exactly what he said, but something like how many ladies he could bang within a certain time frame or something. So, well done to him. Well done indeed, Edberg. Good luck. Thank you, Ninja Potato. Thank you very much, Ninja. So have fun in the red light district. Right, okay, so Jonah, yeah, he's resting over there. Chucky, before you go back to your artwork, would you mind just tending to Jonah? Thank you. No, I hope you're having a good... Oh, sorry, I didn't do the overlay. I hope you're having a nice time in Amsterdam, Edberg. Edberg says he's spent. Okay, right. Ooh, cargo pods, crash landing. Smoke leaf. In the wrong biome. Damn. Right. Okay, Dude today has finished walking around in a psychotic state, and he's returning to the colony. I need to finish off this brick wall so we can seal off all of this insect jelly. Amsterdam is more than just whores and weed, mind you. Oh, turn on the bench, Sankey. There's no power. Thank you, Shade Ox and Lord Frostly. Thank you kindly. That's much appreciated. Okay, so how are their injuries? Yeah, so Sisler is still bleeding pretty badly. Chucky, could you, after you finished with Jonah, could you please go and tend to Sisler? Okay, Dude today's eating some insect jelly. Delicious and nutritious. Edberg says, good, thanks. A couple of days of holiday with the girlfriend. Good, good. Well, yes, I hope you're having a nice time over there. So over here, I was just speaking to Sai this morning on Facebook. Just, comparing each other's dick sizes. That's what we do each week. Get out the rulers, And, beyond that, went to see my mum. Got a coffee with my mum. And, just normal week, really. Not much is going on. You'll be disappointed in me, Edberg, if you learnt about all of the stuff that I'm buying for my fishing hobby. I'm perhaps spending a bit too much money on the fishing thing. Yes. But then again, I'm sure you'd be disappointed in me anyway, Okay, so the caravan is making its way home. So we've got 6 people who are making their way through the mountain pass. They need to cross a river. And then once they reach the end of the mountains, they'll start moving towards, through the open plains. We do have a couple of trade opportunities. Some dusters. So 12 normal quality revolvers and dusters. Where's the other one? Yeah, and the rewards are quite great, so we should certainly work on that. So Stanky is making some elephant leather dusters. We should probably make a single storage area just for those, just so we can keep track of them. Not sure where though. We don't really have many places to store things. This storeroom, I guess. So hang on. Switch off food. Critical priority. Clothing. No tainted. Dusters. Alright, we'll try that. Any quality. Normal to legendary. I bought a sonar. Yeah, okay. I bought like a float that sends out pulses of sound to detect how deep beneath the float. Yeah, so it's a micro sonar. I know. Right. YouTube sponsorship deal over fishing dead and coming. Well, not. Yeah, I can't actually be sponsored. That's one thing. Just to mention. I revile that sort of thing. Yes, I did. I know, Edberg. I can hear your disappointment through the text there. It's a micro sonar. You need help, says Edberg. Yeah. Right. Hoodoo's got only a slight injury, so he'll be up on his feet. Oh, you can get up on your feet. Come on. Go. Come on, that'll heal in time. Go do some mining. Come on. Right. Sisla, he's just resting with some psychite tea. Yeah, he'll be fine. Stanky, could you just clean up that area? Oh, good. You've delivered one of the dusters. Good. Thank you, Seppel. Thank you very much, Seppel. Thank you kindly. Let's get the other dusters delivered over there. It won't locate my penis anyway. Give it a rest. Bit mean. Mean thing to say, Edberg. I thought this clan was a friendly clan, saying nothing but nice things to each other. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, no, Chucky, don't do that. Oh, bum. Chucky, sorry, dude. I know he wants to wear that nice elephant leather duster, but we need those. Can you get your jacket? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'd rather not, Raptor. My content is such that I do just comedy. I don't want to... Well, comedy and maybe the odd video essay, but I don't really want to go off on like a rant thing. Like a rant channel. Okay. If I get infestations now on those drills, I will suffer losses. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, wow, that wall is badly damaged. How did that get so badly damaged? Needs to be repaired. Well, Sisla can do it when he's up and running. Right, so, what should I focus... So, Jonah, what's he doing? Jonah's sleeping with Do-Today? What the fuck? Get back in... Oh, I see. Can you... fuck. Jonah, can you shimmy along a bit? It's because Do-Today got jealous. And so he wanted to sleep in Jonah's bedroom. Okay, he's off to get some food. Alright, so, right, Do-Today's off to go drilling. Chucky's off to relax in Jonah's room for some reason. TNT is drilling. Good. Podoman is cleaning. He's got a bit of a job ahead of him. Stanky is working on more dusters. Okay. Right. Yeah. Just keep working on those dusters and then we can... sorry, question for those that know. Can we send them via drop pod or do we have to go there personally? Thank you, Slain. Thank you very much, Slain. Thank you. Walls are damaged from the badly aimed mortar shot. Do you reckon? Quite a lot of damage for a mortar shot. Hi there, crossbow. Ah, yes, you're right. The autocannon exploded, didn't it? Taking out... Ah, that was a pretty big explosion. You have to go personally. Alright. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. It's not too far, and it's through open plains, and we've got some camels. Oh, yeah, the other camel. Sorry, Edberg. Right, so we have one camel here. Wait, where's the other one? So we have a camel here that's called Neville the Camel. This one is definitely going to be Edberg the Camel. Edberg the Camel. What? Fuck. The No. Edberg. Camelberg. Right. Edberg the Camel. Camelberg. Right. So yes, a couple of camels which we milk for camel milk and also shave for camel shavings. Wool. Right. Check the watermill. It doesn't... Oh yeah, good point. Is it generating less power because it's damaged? Wait, what do we need for autocannon? So we need steel. I'm pretty sure we have the plant steel, don't we? Yeah, a little bit, not much. 123 units. It takes 40 plant steel per autocannon, and we need 4 of them, so... Oh dear. Okay. What edition am I using on the D&D bullshittery? No idea. Absolutely no idea. I just turned up and talked shit. Thank you, Balin, Dalen. Thank you very much, Balin. Thank you, sir. Right, so how long until we've got the... Okay, 4 more dusters and we're sorted. Why don't I move the north autocannon up a few tiles? Not a bad idea, frankly. And then we'll shimmy that turret somewhere else. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. And then we'll also deconstruct this wall. And put it here as a little bit of sort of explosion protection. Okay, a heat wave has begun. Where? Here? No, different biome. Over here. We're fine. No one's over there. Did I see the DayZ standalone DLC? Those guys don't get it. No, I'm intrigued though. DayZ standalone DLC. Do tell. Sorry, no, I'm quite intrigued. I'm not familiar. I sort of go in and out of my reading about DayZ. Depends on what I'm working on. Hang on. What's this? I can't. Sorry. Is that correct? I can't. On a quick Google, I couldn't see anything. Any recent news. Pender. Thank you, Emo. Sorry, Emo C Wadge. Thank you, Emo C. Thank you very much. The new DLC has bears. That's what you've heard. Interesting. Yes. Sorry. I'm sure most people are familiar by now, but I remain continually intrigued about DayZ. Its development fascinates me. Really does. Yeah. 42 degrees inside. Oh dear, you're right. That's because it's summer and we haven't opened the top of the... Yes. So normally we open the roof here to let out some of the heat. So we'll pop that open. Yikes, that is warm. Do today? Not assigned to build. Who's assigned to building? Sisler does the building, but he's injured. Sisler, how badly are you injured? Oh yeah, you're quite... It's quite a deep wound you have there. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, sir. Can you just, while you're here, Stanky, would you mind just ripping pieces of the roof off? Let out some of that heat. It's a new map, but it looks too similar to Chernarus. It's disappointing. Is that too bad a thing? I mean, bear in mind there were many, many maps for DayZ, as in the DayZ mod. People could pick and choose accordingly. Some of them were very popular. Okay. Also, we have the heaters on. Good shout. We'll switch those off. It's already 29 degrees outside. We don't need the heaters on. Probably save some power as well. It's the Livonia map from the new Arma 3 DLC. Ah, that's intriguing. Livonia. What's Livonia? Livonia. Released with the Contact DLC. Ah. See, that intrigues me, because I wonder if that's perhaps... Yeah, so that's obviously part of their intentional design thing to do with the... So it's reusing the Arma 3 stuff for the DayZ standalone, which is what they've been trying to do with the Infusion tech. You know, the engine stuff that they've been trying to sort of add in. So clearly they decided to make that map for both. I've not tried the Arma 3 Contact DLC. I was waiting to find out if it's good or bad or not. It was released and then seemed okay. Thank you, Jester. Thank you very much, Jester. Yeah, the Arma 3, nobody seemed to be that ecstatic about it. Yeah. Thank you, Jester. Thank you very much, Jester. Well, Le Cobbler says DayZ had potential with workshops, but people wanted more guns, more cars, more deathmatch, more shooting. It's complicated. DayZ is complicated because I'll keep this short because I know I can go off and rant for ages. DayZ, when you say DayZ, it has a problem. DayZ is not one game. DayZ refers to the DayZ mod back in 2012, but when you say that, you're actually referring to probably about 15 different modes, 15 different game modes. Because what effectively happened is that idea, that sort of first mod was released, and then it very much became this sort of crowdsourced type collaborative effect, where one person, like this server would have this version of the mod, and this server would add these plugins that would put in missions, and then this server would put in, would switch off military guns, or, every different server was doing a completely different thing. And this resulted in like a dozen different variations, you could do finger quotes official variations, but I mean like downloadable packets on the DayZ Commander like launcher, like Epoch or Overpoch or Origin or DayZ 1942. Or, there were so many different flavors. So the real problem, is that DayZ is a genre with a very wide reaching, very big. There's a lot of variation in gameplay activities, so that's the main problem. And so, when you say such and such players wanted this or that, because everyone had their own individual idea of what DayZ was. For some people, DayZ was like what PUBG is now: drop in, shoot each other like a deathmatch, find your gear, get equipped, go, immediately shoot on sight. No other option is preferable. To some people, it was this build your base, stockpile resources. To other people, it was this role-playing thing where, it's like, are you friendly? Oh my god, are you friendly? Don't shoot, I'm friendly. I've got some antibiotics, And all of those, none of those, there was no right way. There was no right DayZ. So anyway, that's the primary problem that you have, is that DayZ is a broad spectrum of different game modes. And so you can't make everyone happy there, because everyone has a very different idea of what it is. Me too. As in, my preferred version of DayZ was Epoch. Definitely. And I remember, if Edberg's still in the chat, he'll remember too. I was a little shit about that. I was like, Epoch, I'm not going to try that. Sounds rubbish. I'll never go back. The guys convinced me to play Epoch. Holy fucking shit. What a game mode. What a game mode. Yeah. Is the DayZ critique video still coming? It's complicated, Cyborg. Basically, I made 10 video essays, for those who are not familiar. You know how ages ago I did the alien isolation stuff? So what I used to do is I'd do a bullshittery, then a horror, then a bullshittery, then a horror. It helped rest my brain a bit, because doing subtitles all the time made me go crazy. So what I thought I'd do is I'd do a bullshittery and then a video essay. You know, as in like I'd make something, I'd talk about something, and I started talking about DayZ. And what happened is that scope creeped big time. One video became an enormous multi-hour video on the same theme as like Mauler, you know, the video essay guy Mauler. So he does like a single like 3-hour episode where he just talks about Game of Thrones, like one episode of Game of Thrones. It's that basically. It became that big. The second problem is that it turned out to be a lot more complicated than a horror episode. Writing the scripts is tough, and recording them is tricky, and putting it all together in a way that flows correctly is hard. So it turns out they were actually as complicated to make as the bullshittery. And then the biggest problem, I suppose, is that just trying to find the time to finish them. Got no time. The crowd for the patrons and the Twitch subs want bullshitteries in the end. So yeah, some of them do want the video essays, but just trying to keep everyone happy is hard. And what happens is I'll disappear for like, you know, I'll go work on a video essay, and then of course because it takes as long as a bullshittery, I'm gone for 5 weeks. And then the next bullshittery takes 5 weeks, so collectively it's 10 weeks away from YouTube, and then I inevitably return. It's like, I thought you were dead! Everyone on YouTube's yelling at me because I've disappeared and I've made like a video on the back burner that most people aren't aware of. Yeah, it's tricky. Duckslayer says, I'm like that about most things. I was quite skeptical about the VR till I got it. Was I? About the VR? No, I'm not doubting your sentiment, Duckslayer. You're right. I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. But I don't think I was that skeptical about VR, was I? Thank you, Cyber and Joey. Thank you very much, Cyber and Joey. Thank you. I don't know. He's more active than Frankie. Well, Frankie's a lawyer. Frankie's got like a real job. Dusters, indeed. What's going on with the dusters? TNT, are you wearing a... Ugh. Can you put that down? I was regarding the price. Well, I still am, really, regarding the price. It's too expensive for what's there. Hoodoo, can you haul that? Yeah, haul that in. Podoman, is that a duster as well? God damn it. Everybody's wearing the dusters. Podoman, can you take that off? Cool. Yeah, we need to haul those into the storeroom over here. Okay, well, fair enough, Duckslayer. But yeah, no, I won't disagree with you there. Yeah, the ZF guys that I know that I'm stubborn. Okay, are you Hoodoo? Oh, fuck's sake. Hoodoo even. Thank you, Game Insomniac. Glad you like it, sir. Thank you. So how many do we have here? 4. Hoodoo, wear that instead. Right, okay. So for those just joining the stream, the away team is steadily making it... So we have a rescue mission that was underway to save a lady in the mountains, a lady called Kazuko. They're about 3.1 days away. They're moving much faster than they were before. Have they completely run out of food? No, they're okay. Oh, Stanky the combat engineer, because she ate without a table, is now going through a mental breakdown. Great. Podoman, I see you there. You put down that duster only to wear another one. Alright. So we need 12 dusters because we need to sell them. There's a bunch here as well. Okay, Podoman, once you've had breakfast, can you go and retrieve these? All these over into the other storeroom. It's a human... yeah, it's human leather. Leave that. They can't be tainted as well. There's another one there. So we get these dusters ready, and then we take them over to a nearby village to sell them. Why don't I put a door between the base and that room? I could do, yes. But I need to redesign this whole section, really. This is going to be the outer perimeter wall that's going to be at least 2, maybe 3 tiles thick. So I need to redesign this entirely. I need more slate blocks to do that. So, who's doing that? I suppose Stanky would be doing that if she didn't have a mental breakdown. I can restrict their clothing options to exclude dusters. Indeed, I could. Should be fine for now. Oh, Chucky's got another one, hasn't he? God damn all of you. Right. Podoman will take that in a minute. How many more? 3 more dusters, but Stanky's having a mental breakdown. Chucky can do it. Or do today. Do today. Would you mind taking over? Cool. Have fun. Where's Chucky going? He's off to wear one of those dusters. No. Okay. Where's Chucky going now? I'll have to wear a jacket. Yeah, it's fine. Then go keep working on... Not science crafting. Keep working on your art. Thank you, Chaladus. Thank you very much, Chaladus. The caravan needs food. I think they're okay for now. I know it says 0 days of food, but I'm pretty sure they have some survival meals that aren't being recorded there. I don't know why. Okay, so Sisla's injuries are getting much better now. Good, good. Jonah is still quite badly hurt after his mental breakdown. Yes. Someone needs to torch these bodies, but a whole load of skeletons just sitting outside. Suppose Podoman can in a minute. Ooh, Dude today has experienced an inspiration. The next item, art, or furniture he creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would be otherwise. This even allows the creation of legendary items. The inspiration will end after 8 days or when the creation is complete. So Dude today is currently about to work on a duster. Seems a bit of a waste for an inspiration. So instead, let's do... We could do like something made out of Devil Strand. We have 108 units of Devil Strand, a very nice material. What about synth thread? 40 units of synth thread. Any suggestions? Make a weapon, also not a bad idea. His crafting ability is 9. It's not amazing. It's not terrible either. What do you think? Could indeed make a weapon if we had the steel. What sort of weapon could we produce? An armchair, a bed. A bed, not a bad idea. Oh no, he's a crafter. The legendary bar stool, says Casanova. Make a baby. Thankfully, you can't do that in RimWorld. You can fuck to your heart's content, but you can't make children, which is small mercies, frankly. Raising a child in this environment, the walls are quite literally covered in blood, if you haven't noticed. All right, let's try. Assault rifles, light machine guns. Damn, I don't know how to make a minigun. Oh, we could make it. Oh no, incendiary launchers are a bad idea on the defensive. Well, I think just a regular assault rifle might be a good idea. We don't have many of those, and a really good one could, be extremely useful. 7 components and 60 steel. Do we have that? That's the next question. Let's have a look. Components 13. We do, and we have 200. Okay, yeah, he can do that. All right. But we have a couple of sniper rifles, you see. So yeah, let's go make a. Oh fuck! An eclipse. Damn. So all of our solar power things have gone to nothing. But at least we have some reserve power. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Hi there, Messi. Okay, he's flicking that on. I have a quick clean of the shit in the area. Chucky's finished another piece of art. Lovely art, Chucky. He's filling that storeroom. Very useful. We can either place them around or we can sell them. Well done, Chucky. Ooh, that's good. Oh, good. The rice is almost ready for harvesting. Today, would you kindly work on... I'm sorry. He's making... make revolver. That's not correct. Of course, because the priority list is wrong. There we go. Make assault rifle. There we go. Alright. Hi there. I don't know my name yet in the Philippines. Hello there. I hope you're well in the Philippines. I don't know. A caravan has been requested. 6 pump-action shotguns to a certain location, and they will give us a plasteel simple helmet of legendary quality and a jade end table, legendary. Yikes. That is a great offer. Yeah, some of these trade offers are crazy OP. Like, immersion breaking OP. No colony would ever give that away. Nor would a colony trade fucking 12 dusters for 2 anti-grain warheads. So that affected an antimatter weapon. So that warhead contains antimatter, which will then react with normal matter to produce an incredible amount of energy. Yeah, that's like a colony-ending weapon. 2 of them. Thank you, McRaw. Thank you very much, McRaw. Where's he going? He's retrieving some components from the skeletons of the people in the cryopods. Yeah. While you're there, Dudaday. So he steps through into what is now effectively a tomb. The cryopods that used to stand here were interrupted by an insect infestation. One of the insects attempted to tunnel through. Bear with. One of the insects attempted to tunnel through the cryopod, which activated the resuscitation procedures for all the pods. Okay. Keep working. So all of the pods suddenly opened, and there was some sort of an explosion as well. I believe he must have destroyed the cryopod. The explosion caused the roof to cave in, killing the bug that was doing it and the occupant of the cryopod. It was crushed immediately. The others then woke up and, despite their resurrection sickness, fought to defend. Sorry, their crypto sleep sickness. They fought to defend themselves, but they were quickly overwhelmed. Now there's nothing but dust and, well, insect goo. Right, okay, Dudaday's working on that assault rifle, so it's 1 in the afternoon. It's dark because of, well, you know, the eclipse. Everyone else is relatively okay. I'm just very concerned about a dedicated attack causing a lot of damage to us. Check the predators. Okay, we're okay. No, lots of... there aren't many predators in the area that would threaten us. Food situation is okay. He left the components? Did he? So he did. He's off to retrieve them. How cool. The insect bodies turned desiccated, so they've gone white. Right, okay then. What would they have fought you if I'd opened the caskets? Yes, I believe so. They were hostile. Use the insect meat to make kibble. Indeed, that is the plan. But to do that, we need vegetable matter to make the kibble. So kibble requires both meat and veg, or hay grass or whatever. So yeah, just trying to grow some of that. We've got some hay grass down here, but it takes a long time to grow actually. Also, I've just noticed that's a wild muffalo. That will be eating the hay grass. We should try and hunt that. Thank you, Pattyberg. Hi there, man. Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, 2 years and lots of subs later. You're very, very kind, Pattyberg. Thank you for your generosity. It all goes towards my crippling alcoholism. Okay, Podo is still hauling the dusters. Chucky put another one on. God damn him. Chucky. Put that down. Okay. Where are you going, TNT? Putting on a jacket. Yeah. Thank you, Random Reason. Thank you very much, Random Reason. Thank you, sir. How many do we have here? 9. Alright. We've almost got it. Sweet. Thank you, Plan Sweeby. Thank you very much, Plan Sweeby. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Hunterer, do you know if the next bullshittery will last 10 minutes or less? Currently, I don't even know yet, Hunterer. I don't even have a complete episode from start to finish. I'm still sort of arranging the clips on the timeline. Damn. Okay, so the lack of solar power during the day and the fact that the wood fire generators have run out of wood means that we have no power, which means refrigeration is about to fail. We have no wood at all? No reserves? Nothing? Oh, I see. We've been using them to build that bridge. We need to get another watermill generator going. Put it on that bridge somehow. Guess we need the bridge further out there. Alright, need more wood. Chop wood. Chop, 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 chop. Who can do that for me? Plant cutting. Jonah is the best at it, as is Podo. Alright. Podo, I know I've asked a lot of you today, but we need you to chop some wood. Go choppy wood. Off you go. Voodoo, can you haul that in his stead? There we go. Chem fuel is much better indeed, but I'm struggling on the chem fuel front because of the number of drop pods that I'm launching. Oh, thank you, Pattyberg, again. That's very kind. Thank you, sir. 640 subs. You've been incredibly kind to me. Thank you so much. I should immediately fire the warhead on the colony yeah, the one that gave me the warheads. That'd show him. Oh dear. What was it? It was like I was watching a video. I was watching a video by what's that channel that does historical accuracy stuff in films? What are they called? I can't remember. But it was talking about an incident that occurred. I think it was in like Iran or something, where a British army was wiped out because they agreed to surrender their weapons in exchange for them being able to safely leave. So of course the rebels just took their weapons and ambushed them with them. History buffs, thank you very much. Yes. What was that? I think it was about... Yeah, he was doing a video on a bridge too far. That was it. Yeah, exactly. They give up an anti-grain warhead. Well, we're going to use it on you. Why wouldn't we, you know? Damn, did Podo Man just put... Fuck. Thank you, Zavlios. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, cool. Chucky's helping. Is Jonah wearing a duster? Oh, he's wearing a parka. Right, cool. Pop that down. Sweet. Off you go. Nice. So just a couple more, and then we can send the trader. Yes, I've played for Dun, Kivlav. It's good fun. Played quite a bit of it. Ugh, disgusting, Lulu. How could you burp in front of all these people? Smelly dog. Right. Chucky, don't wear that duster. I see, there's another one in storage over here. We'll go retrieve that momentarily. Could you... I need somebody to refuel the generator here. Podo Man can do that. Hoodoo, can you do the other one? Alright. Okay, I need to keep Dudaday on task. As you can see, he's getting distracted with mining. Just going to give him manual orders to finish that assault rifle. Thank you, Evoke Tom. Thank you very much, Evoke. Yeah, I could do, but I'd forget to undo it. It's fine. I'll just tell them to get 12 dusters together. Please check the caravan. Do they still have food? Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they are eating the packaged survival meals. That's wrong. Yeah. Okay, so they're almost out of the mountains. So they've gone through the pass. They're continuing to cross the hills. So they're probably going to start resting in a minute. Okay. How far away? They're 2.4 days. Hopefully they can get here before the next attack of any kind. Speaking of which, let's just make sure we have... So we got 11 high explosives, 8 incendiaries, and 7 EMPs. Can I just make sure that these are in fact loaded with high explosives? Yeah, pull out that... extract that incendiary shell. Who can do that for me? TNT... Would you mind just before? Yeah, I just want her to make sure that each individual weapon is armed and calibrated before the next attack. Okay, so TNT picks up a high explosive shell, places it into the mortar tube, the steel mortar, and he's just spending a few minutes just adjusting it to make sure it can fire when we need it to fire. Not a bad idea, Rally. I'll send some defenses with the trader. There we go. TNT has armed it. Now the next one, if you please. So she picks up another high explosive shell. Loads it in. Spends a few moments. Oh, it's already... There we go. It's already ready to fire. Ooh, a heat wave. Where? Here? No. Somewhere else. Okay, final high explosive. Thank you, Pizza Ritzer. Thank you, Pizza. Most kind. Thank you very much. Ah, cool. Sisler is constructing this section of the base that I need to work on. Podo Man has a major break risk. He is off to bed. Thank you for your work today, Podo. Jonah, when you wake up, please retrieve your sword. Okay, well done, TNT. Cool. So all of these are now armed. Jonah, can you pick up that incendiary shell and place it back on the shelf? And close the lid so it doesn't take any damage. Who's at the other locations? So our 2 mining camps are currently empty. There's nobody there. Just going to cancel the reconstruction orders on what was a camp here. Right. And then we have an away team, a rescue mission. They succeeded, although one person died for it. They're currently so one of them is carrying the dead body of Satsok. And considering it's been a few days now, that's probably quite a disgusting thing. They're probably dragging him by his clothing, but he's decomposing, so... Okay. So, it's about 1 in the morning. Dudaday's still working. Yeah, you can go to bed, Dudaday. Go and get some food. Go get some food, then go to bed. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's allowed. Cine, Katek. See, they're eating. I think it's just a bug. They're definitely eating food. I don't know why it says no food supplies. Yeah, not a bad idea either. Let's get a grave ready for him. Oh, really? There was an earthquake where you are, Le Cobbler? Blimey. Holy shit. I hope everything's alright. Alright. Okay, so Dudaday's gone to bed. TNT's just working, just getting some steel there. Good. Stanky's having a mental breakdown, so she's currently starving, but hopefully that won't last too long. Why don't I bury Satsok next to his brother? Not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. It's his brother, Loser. One of the bandits that attacked him. How did Satsok die? I sent I sent 3 people to fight a group of man-hunting wild boar. They had close-range weapons, assault shotguns, miniguns, and swords. I thought they'd be okay, but the positioning was crap, so they got overwhelmed. Reinforcements then consisted of 2 people armed with swords. Their positioning was much better. They bottlenecked the boar so that they could only attack them in single file, and they just butchered them. But yeah, they got surrounded by wild boar. By the time they got to the initial first wave, Satsok's injuries were simply too severe. Now leave that on, because we still have some bodies that we need to burn. Have I restricted people? No. We just don't have anybody incinerating them. Okay. Put beer on Satsok's grave. What's that about, anyway? Okay, now they've run out of food, apparently. Alright, so they're 2.1 days away. We'll get another pod ready and send them a fresh batch. Yeah. Okay. So when people wake up. Is Sisler awake? He is. He's off to play horseshoes. Before you do so... Well, after you do, actually, build one of the pods. One more duster. Indeed. There's a duster here. Okay. When Podo Man wakes up, we'll have him haul it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's tainted. Cool. Okay, Stanky's finished walking around in a psychotic state. Power reserves are pretty crap. We need to turn off that. Yeah, there they go. It's because the sun lamps have come on, you see. They consume power in order to keep our crops growing. How good was the weapon Dude I crafted? It hasn't finished yet. It's still about, well, 1/3 of the way through. Is that one of ours? Yeah, it's Trailblazer. Thank you, Jawn. Thank you very much, Jawn. Thank you, sir. Alright. Bloody power. Oh, cool. We can actually work on that. Chucky, would you mind working on that last generator? So each individual wood-fired generator gives us about 1,000 watts. Save the chem fuel to send out one person. Nah, it's a bit far. We'll just launch the thing. Come on, when we need the eclipse to end so we can get some solar power. Is Dude awake yet? Not yet. At least the animals are able to feed outside. That's one thing. Okay, Sister is making that pod. How am I getting on with the fishing? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Viper. Enjoying it indeed. I've been buying toys, buying gadgets and stuff, and there are many, many gadgets when it comes to fishing. Never do hauling. Podo Man can do hauling. 11. There we go. 11 dusters. Cool. Do I have enough chem fuel to send 2 pods? Indeed. I have enough chem fuel to send 4 pods. Okay, Dude's awake. He's just playing horseshoes. Damn, we need to get those bodies torched. Can you go back and work in the machine shop? Thank you, Mine Narbiter. Thank you, Mine. Thank you, sir. What's that doing there? Not sure what that is. Oh, and yeah, it was a test. That was it. I remember now. I wanted to see how much damage one of those does to a wall. Hang on. Deconstruct these sections of the wall for easy travel currently. Ah, finally, the eclipse has ended. Full solar power with the generators there. There we go. Major break, Chris. Thank you. What's up? Pain. Malnutrition as well. Cool. By the looks of it, life is good. Time to ruin it by getting married, says Danny. Okay. Who hurt you, Danny? Who hurt you? How are they doing? Yeah, they're low on food. They're 1.4 days away. We'll send them like 10 package survival meals. That'll be fine. Okay, load up. 10 package survival. In fact, we probably just sent. We don't have many regular meals ourselves, do we? All right. Load up 10 package survival meals and send them. What's Dude doing? He's probably working on the drill, isn't he? Yep. Can you get back to work on that gun? Okay. And who's free? Sisler, could you just drag those meals in? Sour says, don't get married. Bad choice. You've done it twice. Both times sucked. Right. Ugh. No, it should be fine. Lord of Rawn. Get as much wood as we can. So we're almost ready on the duster front. How much time do we have to get there? 12 dusters. Oh, 3.6 days left. Damn. We might have to... Oh, crap. We've got to hurry. We want to make this trade deal. Okay, loading food in progress. Is he? Evidently not. Thank you, GT Wolf. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Right. So the away team are 1.2 days away. They're very low on food. Yeah, probably will, Pender. There we go. Pod loaded. Launch. And we're off to the races. Sizzler, can you work on the other pod here? Pods have arrived. Food replenished. Hooray! Cool. They'll make it by tomorrow. See, Sergeant, whenever somebody says that, it makes me sound like I'm boring. As in, you enjoy like people enjoy listening before they go to bed or whatever, or they're working on something and they just need to sleep. It's like, oh, charming, charming. Also, welcome, Sergeant Cat. Okay, one final duster, I believe, to get this trade done. Okay, so if I were to launch some people to do this trade, and then have them walk the rest of the way. Oh, Christ. How heavy are the dusters? That's the next question. I hear snoring behind me. The dog's asleep. So dusters. Okay. Alright, well they're only 2.2. Alright, so it should be fairly straightforward. So we can send Jonah with the dusters, but I worry about the journey back, you see? If he's bringing anti-grain warheads, getting back without getting ambushed is going to be a problem. Okay. Well, we can send a follow-up pod afterwards on the way back. Top left corner is a duster. Top left corner? Top left corner. Yeah, but it's tainted, I'm afraid. It's got some bullet holes and guts threaded through it. Well, thank you, Salfurium. Thank you indeed. Okay, so the combat engineer Stanky is awake. She's off to finish the final elephant leather duster. And once we have it, we'll begin the trade with that settlement to the north. How are we doing in terms of crops? Almost grown. The rice is almost grown. Potatoes are about halfway. The heel root, not about 1/3 really. Hops is about halfway. Marijuana is about 1/3. Psychoid leaves over here, about 1/3. Potato, 3/4. Hay grass, 1/3. Cotton, 1/3. Roughly. Probably only gonna get away with one harvest this summer. Oh, there's one on the floor of the workshop. Is there? Oh, holy shit! So there is. Stanky, we're done. Sweet. Okay. So we'll get the trade done. We'll send one person with a pod. I suppose we could just send two, couldn't we? Yeah, let's get this other pod going. Where's Chucky? Chucky's off to eat. After your meal, Chucky, would you mind working on the second pod? We'll send a couple of people. We'll send Jonah and somebody else. Capable fighter. Maybe Stanky? Okay. It is very good. Sour, sorry, my bad. It is very good indeed. Oh wow, holy shit. Leorth the puppy is she full grown? She's looking big. Yeah, she's an adult now. Holy shit. Alright. So, well, with the death of her father, Rem, and her brother, Agarob, means we're back to having two again. shit. A large meteorite. Made out of uranium. Ooh, valuable. Valuable indeed. Not really, Cudster. We haven't thought about it, being honest. Could be good, though. Do these require cover? Just in case, maybe just put a quick bit of corrugated steel over the top there. Okay, so I just heard somebody putting on a duster. Podo, I'm watching you. Put that down. Don't blame your Alzheimer's for that. So, there we go. 12 dusters. Let me just check them. So, good quality, excellent, normal, good. Excellent, excellent, normal, excellent, good. Normal, excellent. That's a jacket. Excellent. Okay, and none of them are tainted. Hooray. So, if we go to the world map, over here, the Doabirium would like 12 dusters of normal quality or better, not tainted. The reward, 2,000... Wait, sorry, I'm confused about the brackets here. What does this mean? Is that the approximate worth of the item? Because it says here... Neurotrainer Mech Serum, 3,150 silver. I guess maybe that's the approximate worth? It can't be additional silver along with that, because that's a lot of money. It's the worth of the item. I see. Okay. Oh. Right. So, yeah, we're good to go then. So, let's, how far is the away team? Is there time enough to wait for them? 1 day. And then 3.3 days left of the trade. Yeah, we'll wait till they get here. Gives us more options. We could say choose to send Singy, for example. Okay. So Dude today is just working on that assault rifle. Oh, if you can have that ready for the journey, that would be very handy. A high quality assault rifle. How much longer is he inspired for? Does it tell me? The heat wave is over. Different biome. Not sure for how long he's inspired. Duster is damaged? Is that a problem? One was damaged. Indeed, one was slightly damaged. Is that an issue? 99%. So 2 of them are slightly damaged. Oh. 3 of them. It matters not if it's damaged. 6 point... What? Sorry? Oh, 6.4 days. I see. How can you tell? Oh, I see. Down here. Ah, thank you, guys. Right. Oh, I see, Sergeant. Well, that makes sense. But you know what I'm saying. It sounds like a backhanded, you know, a secret insult there. Ah, and we've got some new bedrooms that people can use. Lovely. But yes, Sergeant Cat, the accent that I have here is just, it's a very, very common accent down here in the southeast of England. This is just an estuary English accent. Very, very common. Lots of people in and around London have this as well. Yeah. What happened to the bugs yesterday, Officer Black? So, they managed to trigger the cryopods containing a group of soldiers who had been in cryo for hundreds of years. They tried to fight and were wiped out, but then the bugs decided to attack our outer defenses, where they caused severe damage to the turrets that we had. They destroyed all of them, and yeah, we effectively had to hold our ground as best we could. We killed them. We're okay. We destroyed them, thankfully, but we did lose pretty much all of the turrets and both autocannon turrets, which is it's a pain. That is a pain. Thank you, M3 Charid 3. Thank you, M3. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Right. Okay, so due today, the geologist. So 37 remaining work on that rifle there. Very, very good. So he's working on an assault rifle which looks a lot like the M16, at least in terms of its model. Oh, no, you... Come on! Little bit of work left. I know you're hungry. Come on. Work through it. Yeah! Okay, so what's he made? He's made an excellent quality assault rifle. Well done, dude, today. Well done indeed. Equip it. Perfect. A general-purpose gas-operated assault rifle for field or urban combat. It has good range, decent power, and good accuracy. Lovely. So I'm sure most people know, just a factoid when it comes to what we generally consider the assault rifle. Even though that term isn't really an official term, in common vernacular, everyone knows what you mean when you say assault rifle, so it's fine. But the assault rifle was generally developed during the Second World War in response to the fact that the weapons being issued to the soldiers, generally speaking, had way... so the range that an individual cartridge could... Well, the effective range of a cartridge-operated rifle often completely outstripped the necessary range of engagement. So your average soldier in the Second World War would be fighting within about, 100 to 300 meters. Whereas a rifle could easily fire, up to like 800 meters or something. Easily, kill someone at that range. So, the logistics of giving a sort of weapon with, I'm trying to find the right word, an unnecessary amount of power. You didn't need a rifle that could, in the hands of every soldier, that could fire that far. Instead, it would be much better to have a medium-range weapon that is capable of fully automatic fire, like the submachine gun, which they had at the time. They had lots of submachine guns from the First World War, the tail end of the First World War, but they needed a middle ground, is what I'm saying. They needed a middle ground weapon, which is what the assault rifle ended up being. The first prominent examples being German. The, what was it called? The SG... What was it called again? A sort of like a prototype. SG... Assault rifle. What was it called? SG... I can't remember its name. I'm so sorry. First assault rifle. The STG. I'm so sorry. The STG-44. So it was a German selective fire rifle developed during World War II, known as the MP-43, but later the ST... So yeah, the assault rifle 44, for propaganda purposes, of course. But yeah, it was a middle ground weapon because they did not need the long range effectiveness of a rifle, and the short range submachine guns were just not as effective. Yeah. Thank you, Super Zico. Thank you very much, Super Zico. Thank you, sir. Indeed. The STG was quickly followed by the AK-47, over, obviously, in the Soviet Union. And it was off to the races. Suddenly, assault rifles were super valuable, super useful. They'd found their niche. Well, their niche existed, but, here was a weapon that could exploit it. And, yeah. Oh, what's this? Caravan meeting. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, of course. It's the Doabirium. Yeah, they're fine. We don't have anything to trade with you. Just move on. We've got nothing. Just come on home. Cool. Yeah, what else was there with the assault rifles? Yes, obviously, there's much sort of controversy surrounding the M16 itself. The weapon that the Americans developed at around about the time of the Vietnam War, because it had a what was it? It had was it like a self-cleaning system? It had a particular design which meant that it wasn't all that effective in jungle type environments or environments with lots of dirt. The M16 required quite a lot of careful. It worked fine if you kept the weapon well maintained and clean, but if you are working in a jungle and you don't really have many opportunities to do that, it would jam all the fucking time. And unfortunately, that's been a reputation that has followed the M16 right from its inception. Even though they sorted that problem pretty damn quickly, they really did sort. They fixed it. They definitely fixed it. Subsequent models, what was it? Is it the A? Fuck, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Was it the A3? Yeah, they effectively sorted the problem. But it was like a perfect storm of, oh fuck. Their first test for their weapon happened to be in a jungle. Damn, we've still got skeletons just outside. Yes, indeed, and all the M16 owners today are sick of the criticism. Exactly. I'm just spewing factoids concerning the assault rifles, really. Things that I know about them. Also, another factoid was the fact that statisticians, like so people who would run battlefield analysis in the Vietnam War, which was something that became came to the forefront of military thinking, discovered that a certain subsect of soldiers, not all of them, but some of them, would fire their weapons in full automatic, which is something that the M16 was very capable of doing. They would fire their assault rifles in full auto, and generally speaking, the accuracy levels of these soldiers was terrible all the time. They were burning through so much ammunition and getting nothing. So I think they made a subsequent variant of the M16 that was incapable of fully automatic fire, only single or burst. And it proved to be extremely unpopular with the GIs. Because obviously they wanted to fire their guns in full auto. But it was a case of where they were overruled by, effectively what am I looking for? Like the battlefield analysis that determined that, you need to control your bloody weapons. You can't just spray and pray. Because you're burning through ammo, it's expensive, and it's not working. But yeah, just in terms of assault rifle design, refining how it works effectively. Sorry, what is Stanky doing? She's making... Oh, the revolvers, of course. Do we have time to do the revolver trade? The tribals wanted some revolvers. 5 days left. Maybe? Maybe? 5 days left to make 12 revolvers? How much work does it take? We'll see. Right. Okay, so is the caravan nearly home? 0.4 days. They're almost here. Oh, wait. Svetlana doesn't have any food? Is she okay? Trivial malnutrition, but she's pregnant. Damn, we need to save those puppies. Damn, fuck. Could you not give her a survival meal? Damn. I don't want to lose the puppies. Quickly, get some raw meat over there. Just get some elephant meat in that pod. Quickly. Elephant meat. 30 units of elephant meat. It's a bit of a waste of chem fuel, but, who can do it fast enough? Do today. Run! Yeah, send meat. Sorry, I thought they would feed her the packaged survival meals. I guess I was wrong. A flash storm has been detected. I guess the pork has rotted, Formiga. I need pack animals to get the loot from the revolvers. It's quite heavy. Alright. Okay. Not ready for launch. Oh, wait. Really? How much is in there? It's fine. 21 elephant meat's fine. Just get it straight over to her. Alright. And then, Chucky, would you mind building the other pod? Pod's arrived. Good, she's been fed. Whew. They're almost here anyway. It's fine. Please bear with me just a minute. I fancy a wee-wee. I'll be back in just a moment. Here is a dog. Hang on. Okay. Oh, hi there, folks. Okay, for those people just joining the stream, welcome indeed. So it's the 5th year and the 3rd of summer. So there are 15 days per season, so it's currently the 3rd day of summer here on the RimWorld. We have the colony of Caloma's Creek here, just about to receive the rescue team that we sent out. So 7 people, only 6 returned, unfortunately. Well, all 7 did return, but they're carrying his body. So yes, the away team is almost home, and I need to get ready to send a trade. So yeah, the moment they're back, they've got to leave again. I need to send a trade group. 2.6 days remain until we can. Yeah, we need to complete the trade with the Doabirium. Oh, standby. Oh, see, it's a different settlement. Wants the pump-action shotguns. Yeah, these trade opportunities could be very useful. Thank you, Vode. Thank you very much, Vode. Okay, let's cancel that duster. Do that later. Oh, we don't have materials? What don't we have? Why can't we work on the pistols? Is it the components? Ah, we lack the components. Okay. I guess we can't do the pistol one. Right. We're gonna have to. We can do the pump action shotgun one though, can't we? We'll find out in a bit. Yeah, no components then. Well, no pistols. Yes, Satsok died. Yeah, Satsok was killed. Okay. Hi there, Social. ZF Social's in the chat, folks. Thanks for the raid. Will ZF stop thanking me for... It's the whole point of the stream team, you idiot. Hi there, Social. My luck with Randy rubbed off on him, and he lost 2 colonists after multiple sessions of no losses. Ah! Suck it. Ah. Right. So the caravan is still 0.6 days away, but Singy's having a mental breakdown. Great. Hi there, Bavin. Bavin also says thank you for the... Fuck you, Bavin. Fuck you indeed. Also, well done with your latest song, sir. Bavin keeps sending me songs that he's writing. I think he's trying to serenade me. It's weird. But well done. Well done indeed. Bavin is good with the music. Okay. Cool. We'll put these works of art in the bedrooms over here. So what are people doing? So Jonah's currently building. Chucky is cooking. Okay. Is that because he's finished all of the artwork that he could make? No, there's still more to do. Don't know why he's cooking. Day's off to go drilling. Carry on. TNT's already doing it. Podoman's cleaning up all the elephant blood. Stanky's hauling the dusters. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Cool. Right. What's Sisler doing? Still building as well, and Hoodoo is hauling a dead raccoon that one of our animals has killed. Thank you, Jurassic Mike. Thank you, sir. Let's also quickly check the predators in the area. Wildlife. No predators to worry about. Cool. Let's slap the furnace on. Thank you, Meat Ball, and Deep Purple Dingo, and Jurassic Mike. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Alright. Hoodoo. Shoot Frenzy Inspiration. Could you please cremate some of the bodies? We've got too many around the place. So yes, components will be needed. On the research tree, how far till component manufacture? Advanced fabrication. Is this it? Fabricate advanced components from standard components. Fabrication. Capable of... here we go. Component assembly. So we're only one research project away. Oh dear. No! Norlock's caravan has been ambushed by pirates from the Deep Muggers. Good lord. We should be alright. Oh god, they're terrible. Holy shit. You kidding me? More like that we've ambushed them. Oh, Singy's having a mental breakdown. Alright, Singy, you stand back and watch us kill him. What? Where are the weapons? Huh? J-Girl, where's your sword? Somebody's carrying... Oh, hang on. Well, take Singy's sword, but for Christ's sake, don't let her catch you with it afterwards. Can you fire, Kazuko? No, you're a pacifist. Alright, stay back. Rotwick, who's got your sword? Also, where's Satsok's body? Is it decomposed? Maybe. Minigun. Oh no, here it is. Oh, it's a skeleton. Ugh. Satsok, yeah, dead body of a human. Sucks. So, sorry, what can Rotwick use then? Where's his weapon? Ah, there it is. Steel longsword. Drop that. They're ready. Cool. And Kazuko, you can, yeah, just stand back. Alright, we'll handle this. No trouble at all. So here come the bandits. Cool area. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you, sir. Okay, Norlock shoots at the first bandit, a blacksmith. So these are just dedicated pirates. These aren't colonists like the rest of us. Okay. Should be a straightforward enough task. Oh, one of them does actually have a gun. I was unaware. Okay. There we go. Take him out. Can we send in the war? Can we send in Svetlana? We can. Release. Oris, release Svetlana. Take him on. There we go. They're fleeing. It's over. Svetlana, feel free to go and chase Kenna if you can get her. Ooh, flake. There's some drugs on them. While we're here, do you think we can butcher these two quickly for the human meat? Singy might appreciate that. If we have the time. And if we get the butchered humankind debuff, it will only be on this small group, yes? Hang on. Production. Butcher spot. J-Girl is in fact a chef. Hang on a minute. Willow tree. Butcher spot. Butcher creatures 2. Add human. J-Girl. Just check injuries. Yeah, we're okay. No one's that badly hurt. Okay. Thank you, McBaldrick. Thank you, sir. Yeah, how's Svetlana? Is she okay? There she is. She alright? Yeah, she's fine. So J-Girl is just using a blade to remove some muscle tissue from that guy there. Then this girl here. This is because both Rotwick and Singy are cannibals. Thank you, Dabrina. Thank you very much. Indeed, I am wasting time. The dusters won't wait. There we go. Okay, butcher's complete. Add stockpile zone. Don't know if that matters, but what the hell? Okay, caravan battle run. 1 even. No need to collect the items manually. Okay. So, reform. Reform. Cool. So that's all the people. Ah, there we go. So, add the human leather. Wait, what's wrong with this picture? Oh, there we go. Flake. Yep. Human meat. Simple meals. Anything else here? Don't forget Satsok. Leave their weapons, I don't give a shit. Leave their clothes, I don't give a shit. Right. Cool. Let's head on home. Okay. Oh, they're resting because it's 10 in the evening. Right. Yes, we need to start hauling these dusters in here, don't we? I know. I'm going to be pressed for time, aren't I? How long do we have? So, 2.3 days. Well, yeah, we've got enough time. Indeed, I sent a pregnant warg into battle. That's true. We should keep Svetlana safe. Right. Podoman's cleaned up that tiny area with all this elephant blood and insect. Yeah. Some rainfall will get rid of that. Extreme break risk. It's Norlock. What's up, Norlock? Mood low. Oh, she's in pain. Quite a bit of pain. No, little pain. What's the problem then? What is the matter with you? Raw cannibalism? Oh, what? No, don't eat the... Eat the packaged survival meals. You've got loads of those, haven't you? Don't eat human meat. What's wrong with you? Ugh. Oh, God. A castaway named Lily calls me from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the Orange Cliff Treaty. He begs for safety and offers to join the colony. He tells me he's 22 years old, but there's no time to gather more information. Be warned, if I accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on his tail. This group is comprised of 1 berserker chief, 11 berserkers, 1 penitent, and 13 warriors. Frankly, with our soldiers away and our turrets damaged, I don't think we're in a position to really assist, are we? I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. Not right now. They're too strong versus what we can offer. They'd break all of our turrets, at least. I'm sorry, we can't save you. Lai screams in panic through the tiny speaker before you cut off the transmission. Shit. Sucks. Okay. So who's still awake? TNT's still awake. Could you just move these sculptures into the room? Get that sorted before the new arrivals get here. How could I be so heartless? I've got to put my own people first. As in, trying to help everyone. You'll just get everybody killed. Does Singy still have drugs? Guess so. Oh no, she just took the flake. God damn it. Cool. So these bedrooms should be small, but fairly nice. Yeah, the colony's a bit cleaner now, isn't it? 3 people have extreme break risks, and they're mostly with the away team. Although, Hoodoo isn't feeling too good. Oh, did I have him cremating corpses all night? That's probably why. Whoops. He's left a headless skeleton in the corridor there. Oh dear. The skeleton of a 42-year-old woman. Right. Okay, one of the... Oh no, Norlock's gone berserk because she's eaten that food? Is that going to be a problem? Damn, hopefully she chills the fuck out by the time she arrives. Okay, they're moving. Norlock is fully healed. Come on, get over here so we can get going on the Duster front, because we've got a trade deal to do. Hi there, Yont Twitch. Focus on school, dude. You can watch streams afterwards, man. Come on. Svetlana's fully healed. They've run out of food, but it's okay because they're here. Right. So hang on. If the caravan's arrived, damn, Norlock's gone berserk. Bollocks. Alright. Melee her down carefully. Melee her down carefully. Don't kill her. That was quick. Right. Very good. Stand down. Go unload your inventories. Rescue her and bring her in. We'll retrieve that weapon in a bit. Or just... fuck. Come back for it. How you doing? Yeah, it's alright. An ambrosia sprout. Cool. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back indeed. Oh, she can get it in a bit. Yeah, they made it. The away team has returned home. Unfortunately, Oros is carrying the skeletal remains in a bag of Satsok. He didn't make it. Sucks. Right. Yeah, hope her injuries are okay. So where's the Oros? Where's he taking that corpse? He's unloading over here for some reason. Did we dig the grave? We haven't dug the grave. Singy, could you, after you've finished unloading your inventory, can you go dig that grave? Okay. Hi there, Jurassic Mike. Thank you kindly. Good vibes to you too, as well. Ugh, Oros, don't just... okay. We need to haul him in. Okay, Singy's digging the grave. 2 extreme break risks, Hodu and J-Girl. J-Girl's carrying... She's hobbling with the peg leg. Probably not the best person to carry someone wounded. How wounded? Dies in 8 hours. Should be fine. Hobble in. And Hoodoo. What's up with Hoodoo? Off the dig. It's all the rotting corpses. Yeah. Demoralizing. Can you eat some insect jelly? We probably sealed it behind the locked thing, haven't we? Shit. Thank you, Beardy Mess. Thank you very much, Beardy. Thank you, sir. Okay, the grave has been dug. After Singy's finished unloading. Damn, Oris is off to binge out on Psychite. Assign it to Satsok. And then haul him in. That sucks. So for those who are not familiar, Satsok was a tribal healer who entered the camp from the south being chased by a large group of other tribals, including his brother. His brother was one of the tribals that wanted to kill him. So presumably he had done some unspecified heinous crime, or something had happened. It wasn't explained. He entered the colony and tried his best to make a new life for himself, but the death of his brother hit him hard. His brother was killed here by Roy with a shotgun blast. The first thing Satsok did when he got here was drag his brother's corpse into this courtyard and bury it, even though we didn't know him. Satsok wanted him buried safely, kept safe. His name was Loser. Satsok was an invaluable member of the colony who eventually went on the rescue mission to save Podoman's sister and succeeded, giving his life in the process. At least we brought his bones back to be with his brother. Heinous crime, not penis crime. Okay, Singy's off to snort some yayo, have fun. The dusters, right, yes, let's get these dusters sorted then. So we need a second pod. Chucky, could you quickly... Damn, we've used all of the components. Right, never mind, we'll just start with one person. So Jonah, I need you to make this trade. Take all of the dusters with you. So it was 12 dusters, wasn't it? Yes. So 3 here. 3, 6. Okay, 9, 10. Pigskin duster. 11. That's a tainted duster. I wish you could search this thing. As in, wish there was just a search for duster. Hang on. Duster. 2 dusters there. Any more? We'll just send every duster we have. Cloth duster, but that's tainted. We can't sell that. We can't send that. Okay. Cool. So send Jonah. Send him with some food. Package survival meals. Wrong clothes. I've picked some parkas. Have I? No, I think we're alright. Okay. He's ready to go. No, it should be fine. Immobile. Oh, wait. Did I not select Jonah? Oh, I did. Why would it be immobile? Oh, because the caravan's massive. Actually, he can't carry all of this with him. Alright. Right, so Jonah's going to start loading up that pod. Off he goes. It's quite warm. It's 35 degrees. Quite warm indeed. Norlock's being patched up. Thank you, King of the Rift. Thank you, King. Thank you, sir. 12 months. That's very generous. Thank you very much. Thank you for your kindness, King. Yes, so we need a name for Podo's sister, the 67-year-old. So Podo himself is 56, so this is his older sister. Hang on a minute. Okay. So, Yes, she... What the fuck? Really? What the okay, hang on a minute. So, yes, she needs a name. So, do I have any patrons about? Wait, sorry, who was the last one? Who was the... it's Sisler, wasn't it? Yes. So, any patrons in the chat, feel free to make yourself known. Hang on. So, if you whisper me with the /W SovietWomble command to open the private window, and then send me the password that's up on Patreon so I can tell who you are, and I will just pick somebody. It's easier for the Twitch subs because, yeah, you've got the icon next to your name, but the patrons, it's a bit trickier. Sorry. Will I facecam later that day? Nah. Facecams are stupid, Wabba. Okay. So, who wishes to volunteer to be Podo's sister? Okay. I'm just going to start scribbling names. Okay. Get one last name. Apologies if you don't get picked, folks. There's a lot of volunteers. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So heads, tails, cool. Seems the fairest way. Right. Oh, that doesn't count. That just flipped onto the keyboard. That's tails. Okay, so one either you or you, and heads. Okay, so that would be... Oh, God, how do you say this? Ben... 97? Ben, that name's a nightmare. how would you like to say that? Is that just Ben? What's with the FS? Where's Ben? Is he there? Is it just Ben? Is he in the chat? Ben, for fuck's sake. Where's the for fuck's sake? Just Ben. Hang on. Where is he? Ben FS. Oh, I see. Right. It's your initials. Got it. So is Ben okay? Just Ben? Ben, Podo's sister? What? Benita? Can I just call you Ben? Is that alright, Ben? Hello, sweet pea. What you want? Huh? The dog just rolled on her belly. On her back, even. Can I just call you Ben? Ben. Just waiting on him. Hang on. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry, just trying to find out from him. In the meantime, more important things. Sorry, bear with. That belly. Warm belly. Okay, Ben says sure. Brilliant. Okay, so welcome to the colony, Ben. So Ben is a 67-year-old lady. So Ben was raised in an illegal underground organ farm. Her body was used to grow organic implants for wounded mercenaries, though her upbringing has left her haunted. Whoops. So it has also given her a unique understanding of human biology. Grim. So she learned about the human body as pieces of it were being removed from her, giving her a significant boost to her medical knowledge of +5. In her adulthood, so on industrial worlds, wealth concentrates in the hands of those who own the factories and sell the goods. Ben worked at the mansion of one such rich family, tending to lavish gardens as part of a team of servants, giving her a strong understanding of plants, +8 when it comes to plant life. Smithing, tailoring, crafting, and researching, all disabled, including drug synthesization. Drug synthesis, sorry. Right. She's incapable of violence, she cannot be an intellectual, and she cannot craft. She is, however, a fantastic doctor and is good with plants and enjoys doing it. She's also a junkie, so, oh dear. Right, in which case, let's give you the following assignments. So, Ben, yes, if you could take over doctoring duties, that would be useful. Norlock is the current doctor, but is there something that she could do better? Hang on a minute. So, doctor, I suppose, can be a bit of a dedicated janitor. No, tell you what, it's better if you could both do doctoring stuff, that would be useful. But let's have Ben work in the fields, definitely. Yeah, that's what we really need, and Hall when not. Okay. Yeah, just be a dedicated work. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we need to be. Well, we need the potatoes harvested. Ah, excellent. The potatoes are ready. Lovely. Right, okay, so where's Jonah? He's still picking up the dusters one by one. Is he going to have the time to do that? One by one. Let's quickly poke a hole in here to speed things up. So welcome indeed, Ben, and thank you very much for your kindness. So Ben is now running over to view some art. Very important. Let's make sure she also has the assignment. So Ben, current outfit, worker. So don't worry about wearing any heavy armor. Okay, since we can't do the pistol thing, let's disable the pistol jobs. We'll never be able to deliver that many in that time frame. Right. How's Svetlana? Is she okay? Svetlana the Warg is in the middle stages of a pregnancy. Cool. Her daughter Leoth over there is also okay. Damn, so we have no male wargs anymore. We're going to have to look for some or hope that one of the puppies is male. It's going to sound fairly grim. A lot of inbreeding there to get the warg population back up. But Can you overdose or have a heart attack? With a bionic heart, says Rise. I don't know. Good question. I'm not sure. Aha, the rice is ready. Yay! Bear with me. I've just noticed something problematic. Livestock outside. Oh, no, it's fine. I was about to say that they could reach the rice because it's not on the field directly. Let's just... Fine. Whoops. I was thinking that if they could get there, they could eat that rice. Yep, the dusters were working on it. Jonah is taking the dusters straight from storeroom to pod. We're okay. The colony is okay. Let's just keep building up our food reserves as best we can. We'll also need a place to... Well, we need to turn all of the insect meat into kibble and get that in storage. We're certainly not going to eat it. Okay. I don't know, Maestro. It depends. You can't typically tell the quality of a product until it's actually released and in your hands. So to turn around and say that, yes, I will play this particular game before it's launched, it's a bit silly in my opinion. Why commit to something that might turn out to be crap? Okay, what's going on? Stanky's heading off to... Oh, I see. Good. She's working on the stone bricks. Okay. Hurry up, Jonah. How much time have we got? Oh, 1.4 days. He can do it, but he's got to be quick. Jonah. No time. Jonah, no time. Many dusters. Many dusters. Jonah! Yeah, can somebody else assist, actually? Come on. Oh, damn. Ambrosia's off to binge on the... Quick. Come on. Get this thing loaded. Hurry up. Get it loaded. Okay, Jonah's had some food. Is that it? That's it. Right, Jonah's good to go. So he's got the dusters, and he's going to launch straight there. See available options. So visit, attack, visit. I get. Is this correct, guys? We visit and then trade when we get there, or do we? I don't know. How do we do this? Do we drop nearby and walk over? Who knows? Yes, visit. Okay. So we shall visit. The pod is launched. So Jonah flies. So the one of the effectively, I suppose, the face of the colony. One of our original 3. He lands at the Doabirium settlement. Our former enemies. Ah, here we go. Fulfill trade offer. So here we go. Fulfill the settlement's request for goods. Offer the 12 dusters for anti-grain warheads ×2 and shooting neurotrainer mech serum. Hooray! Hooray! We still got a duster left over as a freebie. Okay, cool. Where can I see their total? All the items. Oh, there we go. Item. Hey! Sorted. Sorted indeed. Jonah, start making your merry way back home. 2.3 days to destination, although I imagine he's probably going to get ambushed, so for that reason it would be mighty swell if we could perhaps get another pod going with a couple of guys with swords to protect him. And Hoodoo, there is a dead lady in the hallway. Could you please chuck her in the fire? Thank you. Nobody wants to see a headless skeleton unless it's Halloween. Success! 0 food? Nah, he's got loads of food. He'll be fine. I just need to add him to the... Hang on. So assignment. Where is he? Jonah. Wait, what? Jonah's caravan. Oh yeah, I do it from here, don't I? Oh, I can't remember how to do it. There we go. Drugs policy. No. Sorry, I'm being thick. How do you do it again? There we go. Food restriction. Survival. Alright. Sweet. Why not send steel and components and chem fuel for a return pod? I would, but I don't think we have enough of any of that. Hi there, Bavin. ZF Bavin is still in the chat. Also, looking at the time, I need to wrap this up momentarily. I'm also very, very hungry. I haven't really had much to eat. My stomach is making weird noises. Where's Norlock? Is she still down? She's still down. Okay, when you finish resting, Norlock, if you could go and retrieve your... Oh, no, you can't walk. Never mind. You'll retrieve your M16 in a bit. Yes, how are the new bedrooms? Unoccupied currently. So Ben is sleeping... Where's Ben? Sorry. Oh, feeding Norlock. I see, some people are still sleeping here. Sisler, take one of the new bedrooms. You've earned them? Yeah, you've earned it, certainly. Hang on. This can be your room, Sisler. Your own private room. You can do whatever you want, including masturbate. No one will walk in... Well, some people might walk in on you. Such as, people cleaning. And also Singy is... I see, Singy, Ben and J-Girl are all sleeping in here. No. Have your own bedrooms. Although Singy, this is your bedroom, over here. There we go. Over here, bedroom. And this can be J-Girl's bedroom. And hang on, why is Podoman sleeping alone? Norlock, I see Norlock hasn't picked her bed after she returned. Alright, Once you feel better, Norlock, you can go over to Podoman. You two can have a celebratory shag. Thank you, Chefo. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oh, yes. Hopefully, oh, fuck. Yukura. Sorry. Yes, hopefully a bit of a hold fast this evening. Yukura. Yukiura. That name is a nightmare. Thank you, Tox. Thank you, sir. Yeah, is that a bit dodgy? Shagging the Alzheimer's patient. Does he even know what's going on? Like, during the act. A large meteorite has struck the ground. Sandstone. Meh. The Oris is experiencing an inspiration. He'll work faster for 8 days. Milking that boomalope. 4. Oh, wait, training it? Oh, okay, training it. Duckslayer says, you believe that Dinklebean is away this evening. Oh, that's a shame. Right. Thank you, Fetzi. Fetzi Die Land Minay. Thank you, Fetzi. Thank you sincerely. Okay. Yeah, seems like a good time to wrap up there. So the away team is back. Jonah is carrying a couple of antimatter warheads. Don't drop them, whatever you do. On the way back to the colony, he'll be 2.1 days before he gets back. So, yes, I'm going to head off. Apologies, I've just got loads of work to do. So, on that front, I'm working on Rocket League Bullshittery Part 1. And I'm still going through the clips and sort of putting together an episode steadily, but it's going to take some time. So, yeah, I'm just going to go crack on, and we'll be busy until about 8 o'clock today. I've got much to do. But thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you kindly. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week. And, yeah. Right. Hang on a second. So the dog is, yeah, she's just resting. She'll go out for a play this afternoon. Yeah, but she's fine. Okay. So what's going on? Let me just have a quick look and see who's currently... Hang on, who is live amongst the clan? So Yuki, cool. So ZF Yuki is playing a bit of what's he playing? Sorry, he's playing PUBG with I don't know. That name sounds familiar though. Pony Hoof? Does sound familiar. Right. Hang on. Cool. Sweet. So raid the UK Parliament. No, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm sure in some way I'll get in legal trouble. Yeah, if our government doesn't understand what crowdfunding is, they certainly wouldn't understand what a live stream raid is. Never mind. Story for another time. Okay, so thank you. All the best. Have a lovely afternoon. This is Yuki. So yeah, see you again soon. Have a good one.